Good morning, Vinay sir. How are you today? Okay, I'm fine, thank you. We are here at the Factory Automation Expo today, and we can see there's a lot of buzz. People from all over have come here to exhibit and to witness what is new in the automation space. And we've just witnessed a nice, panel discussion where you spoke about India 2030 and the vision for automation. So I'm curious to understand, what are some of the biggest trends that Gemini is trying to respond to, and how you are positioning yourself to lead the automation space.
So basically, in entire supply chain management and manufacturing side, our focus is to adopt the latest technologies, whether it's automation, entire end-to-end digital transformation for organizations to integrate all the systems to collect the right data and workflows. So RPA or IoT devices integration, as well as AI ML factoring into all our solutions. So we already have a quite futuristic systems, and we are more focused on AI enablement now. Rest we have already integrated. So if you look at from automation and digitization perspective, there are three important trends. One is the RPA, where you make sure that entire workflow is automated. So you reduce the manual error and accuracy of data and reliability as well. Second is about IoT integration, because today real-time data is very much required. IoT adoption is happening, and we have integrated our systems with IoT devices to capture the real-time data. For example, is the finished goods or delivered to the customer. IoT integration with respect to temperature or sizes or weight or humidity, etc. Because something is delivered to the client. Even the mobile trucks have those features, so that that information is shared with the client for transparency and proper visibility, that what goods have left, under what condition, and how they are delivered. That creates a lot of value. And third one is the AI. Yes, all digitization we do and data we capture real time, but how to leverage that data is critical. So that's where a lot of analytics and AI implementation is happening. We have also implemented in our products to make sure that we are able to do the proper root cause analysis, predictive analysis, as well as also provide more preventive indications. So the management can take right decisions, and based on whether it's a pattern or based on whether different products have different needs. So accordingly we do that. These are the three important trends which are going on.
Yeah, so great perspective on that. I must say that you're really forward thinking as an organization. Also, that leads me to my next question, which is what is Gemini and your vision for automation platform, particularly in the logistics, supply chain, automation space?
Yeah, so Gemini is going through a transformation, Gemini 2.0. That's where entire ecosystem is established to ensure that. Second is the organization enablement, as well as working with our clients, taking market feedback, and building the use cases for supply chain end-to-end automation. Our products today, like a warehouse management iStore product, is already quite a future ready. We have done the all IoT integrations. We have a smart glasses. We have applications, any kind of a mobile, iPad can actually see the applications, and workflows are used on that. Next is where we have built few AI related use cases. And now we are building the entire capability on a lot of futuristic AI cases to be built around that. So that's how we are progressing in that direction.
I mean, you've spoken about the solutions, you've spoken about being ahead of the curve, and you've also spoken about a vision. So clearly, whatever things are required to move ahead, you have that in place. But then if I have to ask you, how does Gemini's solutions differentiate from the others in the similar space?
Yeah, so one aspect is about automation and all of that. But our products are very functional rich. So it has end-to-end capabilities and a lot of use cases which are not exist in competitive products, but we have in our product. So that is one of the biggest differentiator. Then obviously all kind of IoT automation, everything AI capability keep on growing in that. So that's where and we have a domain expert SMEs. So we provide process consulting as well. We just don't provide the product, but we also provide consulting to them. And we have clients proven testimonies about us, and we deliver matrices what we commit for. So it's not that when we say we can give you 0% picking error warehousing, we are able to deliver, and our customers are actually enjoying and happy. 99% delivery accuracy, etc. So we deliver on planned matrices, and we make sure that we deliver to that. And our one of the biggest thing is Gemini is we have a 98% repeat business, and customer are very happy with our customer service. So we are being an OEM, we are a service provider, and our products, we ensure that we are flexible to accommodate clients' certain requirements to ensure that we are giving value to the client.
I can see that, written and branded in the booth also, the metrics that you spoke about, the client logos and the testimonials. So surely you really walk the talk when you say that you deliver value to your customers. So which industries or customer segments are showing the strongest demand for Gemini solutions that are being offered?
So just to take an example on warehousing side, so 3PL, 4PL is strongest in demand. And our product is industry agnostic. So basically retail clients are also using, manufacturing is also using, pharma clients are using. So as long as a product is highly configurable for the client need, then it is adoptable across the industries. So it's not limited to one industry only. So similarly, our other products are also in the same manner, whether it's about Gem Symphony, our ERP for end-to-end inventory, procurement, B2B, B2C sales, and end-to-end leasing, rental equipment, workshop management from a car to ship maintenance can be done. So you can look at the scale. From car maintenance to ship maintenance, it can handle. So the level of rich functionality and capability, that's what we deliver to our clients.
Okay. I think you touched upon this point earlier also, but everybody's speaking about it, and I'm equally curious. It is known that softwares are known for bringing sophistication and providing data to us. But then with so much of amount of data that is being captured through various systems, you've mentioned IoT and all earlier. So data is being captured, but does companies really understand where to collect that data from first? And then once you have the data, how do we put it to the right use? So what is your take on that?
So obviously data is captured from many places. First thing is that entire workflow and all IT systems need to be integrated. Real-time data is captured and stored. On top of it, that's where the business analytics begin. Different data analytics algorithms are applied and the data is presented. Standard as well as custom required use cases also gets implemented. And the next role is the AI. So AI plays its own role that, as I mentioned earlier, you can do pattern analysis, trend analysis, seasonal analysis about the gap in supply chain management, entire or labor efficiencies, resources efficiencies, etc. All of that you can actually analyze through AI. And predictive intelligence also required with certain time and historical data you are able to predict well. So your demand supply gaps you can actually plan very well. Storage optimization you can look at very well. So you can plan more effectively. That's where AI comes into play.
Thank you so much. I think we've covered a lot of questions, and that's a very beautiful insights that you've shared. Definitely, there are some of the key takeaways that we have in terms of data being put to right use, about Gemini's focus when it comes to automation. So thank you so much for sharing your insights. Have a good day.